relax. You know what I'm saying? Had to come out here. I'm gonna show you a little bit. Look out here. Woo. It's dead empty. You see that shit? That just happened. That just happened. It like comparatively, it's like much bigger than my other van. Let's see if this door opens. I don't know how to open this shit. Go this way. There we go. Comparatively, it's fucking huge. Yep, I live here now. sunset, sunrise. Staying at my friend's house right now in Colorado, in the mountains of 𝘬𝗟𝗏, Colorado. I literally just woke up. Hold on. I've been smoking every day. I've been smoking since I got here. I'm incredibly high. Today is Tuesday, June 18th, 2024. Want to see my van? Look at my van. There she go. I'm heading out today. I'm leaving Colorado today at some point in the afternoon. I just wanted to make a quick video. By the time this video goes up, hopefully I'll have it already figured out. It's like almost 6 o'clock in the morning. But long story short, the person, my friend, my dear friend in Georgia, who said that she was going to buy my car, it was a verbal agreement. She said that, verbatim, "We're definitely getting it. We definitely want the van, Luna." I had an ad posted on Craigslist, and I had buyers. I had people willing to pay me thousands of dollars for my van, because it's still worth that, I think. But because she was a friend, I was only trying to charge her $800. And everyone thought I was crazy, because $800 is basically giving the van away, which is what I wanted to do for her, because she was my friend. She's my friend. But long story short, she's going through some financial things right now, and she completely forgot that she made that agreement to give me the $800. She was supposed to give it to me before I left town, but then she switched and changed her mind and saying that it would be like 2 weeks later. So I assumed 2 weeks from the time when I told her about it would be today, because I posted that ad 2 weeks ago. Here I am 2 weeks later, and now she basically is telling me that she doesn't have it. She won't have it for another 2 weeks. So I kind of depended on her to give me that money, because I needed gas money to get back to Georgia. So at this time, I'm just kind of like winging it right now. I have just enough funds to get me out of Colorado, but I'm not sure how far my funds will get me. That's my current situation right now. I've posted ads in rideshare groups and on Craigslist for anyone who just wants a ride for anywhere along the way. So hopefully someone will message me about that. But as of right now, I'm kind of upset. I'm kind of disappointed because I depended on her, which was my mistake. I shouldn't have depended on her or anyone else. And, you know, I'm sure it's nothing personal, but it is my livelihood, and I've been scraping away these past couple weeks trying to buy this new van that I finally got, but now I have to get back home, and I was expecting to have the money for my old van right now, and now she's basically just changing her mind altogether. So if and when I get back to Georgia, I'm gonna repost my van for sale. Everyone's telling me that I shouldn't go under $3,000 because I bought the van for $4,000 and I've put work into it and it still runs. It's still a great van. So right now I'm asking for $3,500 for my van or better offer. Don't lowball me. So I'll be taking pictures and posting that ad when I get back to Georgia, if I get back to Georgia in a timely manner. I have a dog sitter. I have like my whole thing. I made plans according to what she had told me. So I was, you know, I made the mistake and trusted her. Nothing personal. I love her. She's still my dear friend, and I'm still gonna be there for her. I'm not mad at her. I'm just really disappointed, and her credibility is shot. And now I'm halfway stranded in my van without my dog across the country. So that's my current situation. I'm gonna go in here and smoke some weed. Well, I'm gonna go downstairs because all my weed's in my van. So by the time this video goes up, hopefully I'll have figured it out. Theoretically, I usually get through stuff like this. Maybe gas won't be so expensive. Maybe my gas mileage, my miles per gallon isn't that high because it is a new car. Well, not new. It's newer than the van that I already had. I think I have a 20 gallon tank. I think I have a 20 gallon tank, and I just filled up for the first time yesterday after I left the dealership, and it was about $50 to fill up. Well, I had like about a half a tank already, so maybe like $50 for like a half a tank is my guesstimation. I'll know for sure after I fill up again the next time. But I can stand up in here. I can live in here. I do live here. I'm just really kind of lonely because my dog's in Georgia still, having the time of her life. I'm kind of, you know, slightly frustrated because my friend who gave me her word is bond to me. I couldn't count on her. But I'm alive. Your girl got Bluetooth compatibility now, okay? I ain't never had a car this new ever. Now I got Bluetooth compatibility, auxiliary cords, USB ports, backup cameras, volume control. I can take calls. I'm 35 years old. And in my 35 years, I've never said the words, my phone is connected to my car. But I said that yesterday for the first time. Like, oh, my phone is connected to my car. So that's nice. Like I said, I'm really grateful. I have a lot to be grateful for. Everyone's going through shit right now. So I don't blame her. She's, going through some personal things. But it's just really, if I can just be real, it's just kind of irresponsible. It's just kind of, it's just really irresponsible for someone, anybody to say anything. Don't say anything to me unless you want me to take you seriously. If you say something, just do what you say you're gonna do. If you make a promise, keep your promise. I know we had a verbal agreement. Her words were, I definitely want the van. And, now I'm just kind of, I shot myself in the foot kind of waiting for her. I've been waiting for her for weeks. And like I said, this video, by the time it goes up, I'll have figured it all out and I'll be theoretically back in Georgia and I would have had time to talk with her face to face. But right now, yeah, I'm just trying to get home. But here it is. All right, I'm gonna go smoke some weed. I got a whole bunch of weed from Colorado, because that's how we do it out here. Thanks for wanting to add, because I thought it was hilarious. A lot of people, and again, I'm not coming down on anyone specifically, but generally, when people meet me or when they have conversations with me, they tend to think that I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I don't know why. Maybe it's how I look. Maybe it's how I talk. Maybe it's my age. But people say things to me and they think that I won't catch them and call them out on their bullshit. My friend said to me, you didn't listen to me. I told you that I would not have the money until July. And that's just not true. She's gaslighting me. I was married to a self-proclaimed narcissist. We were together for like 4.5 years. I know what it looks like, and I'm sure she means well. She's a sweet friend. However, you're gaslighting me because I have screenshots. I have receipts of our entire conversation and her words, and I screenshot it. I sent it to her. I said, I'm not going to argue with you. But her screenshot said, I will have the money in a week or two. And that was like 2 weeks ago to the day. So you can't tell me that you told me that it would be July, because that would be a month from when we had that conversation. So you're lying. You can't take accountability for yourself. You can't accept and acknowledge the fact that you're just bad at planning, or maybe you're forgetful. And that's all fine and dandy if that's how you live your life, but you're involving me, and I'm not the one. Definitely not the one. So, lesson learned, right? First video that I'm making while driving in my new van. Totally dangerous, so I'm not gonna be on here for a while, but I am on I-70 East right now, and it's pretty much fucking clear. The speed limit's 75. I've been cruising around 65 because I'm still a little nervous to like open it all the way up, but I'm cruising right now. Today is Tuesday, June 18th, I believe, in 2024. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning. Actually, it's 11 o'clock in the morning now. I've been driving for about an hour and a half. I'm still in Colorado. I'm gonna stop soon. I think I've driven about 100 miles already. So I'm gonna stop soon just for a break. It's looking like I'm getting great gas mileage because I've only used about a quarter tank of gas in about 100 miles. So that's fine. That's nice. Crazy shit happened within this first 100 miles. I left from Evergreen, Colorado, which is like in the mountains, and I'm here now. I'm not actually sure where I'm at right now. I'm 100 miles east of Evergreen. But, dude, I was driving on this highway, on the I-70 East. It was probably like 30 or 40 miles ago. I saw this fucking dog, bro, running across the highway. It was like a black lab. It looked like it was a fucking puppy. This motherfucking dog was running around the highway, just back and forth, up and down the highway, no humans in sight, and luckily it's early and there's no traffic and we're kind of like out in the boonies. So I'm like slowing down. I'm looking in my mirrors. My mirrors are great, by the way. And there's like a semi truck that's behind me. It's like, it's got a good ways to go. I'm driving kind of slow, so it's only a matter of time before it catches up to me. This dog is running toward my van with his eyes. I looked that dog in his eyes like, oh my God, I'm about to kill a fucking dog. I did not. I braked. Luckily, nobody was behind me. And when I braked, he was like at my fucking headlight on my driver's side. When I brake pump, he like ran the other way, still running in the highway. And then I just like sped off. But then I'm seeing this semi truck driving behind me. And I look in my rearview mirror and I'm like, oh my God, this fucking semi truck is about to kill this fucking puppy. It was terrifying. My heart was racing. And then I see the semi truck swerving back and forth. Like, oh my God. And the semi truck was carrying like big ass boulders. Like if that semi truck fell off on the side just to save that dog, it would have caused like a pile up because there was like another semi truck behind him. And this one has had big ass boulders. And I saw it swerve out the way to miss this dumbass dog. Bless its heart. The dog is probably, I don't know where he is now, but I didn't kill a dog. And the semi truck behind me didn't kill a dog. But that's crazy. You gotta drive safe out here. So, and as I'm saying this, a semi truck's about to pass me right now. I'm going like 67. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I'm totally fine with it. It was so terrifying seeing that fucking dog. Like my life, his life flashed before my eyes. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna have this dog's blood on my fucking hands. I hope it's alright. I hope that whoever owns it found their fucking dog and got it out the fucking highway. I hope the dog has some kind of survival skills that kicks in. It was running toward a van that was going like 60 miles an hour. I slowed down just enough for him to like run out the way. So terrifying. Crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna pull over soon to just to take a break. That was really terrifying and I didn't want to like stop and record. That was about 50, 60 miles ago. About 40, 50 miles ago. Crazy. And yeah, so now it's mostly safe.